Are you uninterested in mixing in with the crowd? Do you locate yourself suffering to seize human beings as interest and make an enduring influence? If you need to be the maximum thrilling individual in any room, you've come to the proper place. In this video, I'll display 9 effective techniques that assist you to stick out from the crowd, captivate your audience, and go away an enduring influence on absolutely each person you meet. Whether you're at a networking event, a social gathering, or an enterprise meeting, those guidelines will assist you turn out to be the maximum thrilling individual withinside the room. So, get prepared to find out the secrets and techniques to turning into an unforgettable presence that human beings can be drawn to. 1. Be genuine. Okay, let's begin with the basics. People can scent a foe a mile away. I'm positive you heard of the pronouncing, fake it until you're making it. Don't do that. In order to be the maximum thrilling man or woman withinside the room, you should be authentic. Unless you're a sociopath, having a faux character will tire you out in mere days or weeks. I'm now no longer pronouncing you shouldn't decorate your character a bit. You without a doubt should. Most TV and YouTube personalities do this. Just don't lie and exaggerate an excessive amount of due to the fact you'll get stuck or even referred to as out to your lies earlier than later. In order to be extra authentic, you'll want to paintings on the subsequent trait. 2. Have a unique perspective. In order to be extra exciting to human beings, you must broaden a brand new attitude on existence or your enterprise if you're trying to network. This will place you at the map as that guy/gal, however in a nice manner. You'll mechanically be identified as a person who has delivered a twist to a famous fact, and those will need to listen your attitude on it again and again. Don't consider me. Here's my preferred instance. Sam Rockwell. One of my preferred actors. He has a completely unique manner of appearing that's been identified through hundreds of thousands of fans. He has additionally controlled to sneak in dancing in most, if now no longer all, of his movies. Most of the time, there's no want for those brief dances in his movies. However, they upload a lot individual that film administrators truly permit it slide. Now, nearly on every occasion he seems on communicate suggests, he suggests off his dancing skills, and the target market loves it and is going wild. If you're now no longer into dancing, locate something with a purpose to provide an inherent ability for your personality and make human beings looking for extra. 3. Be positive. If you looked at my instance above, there's one issue you may have noticed. Rockwell isn't obviously cheery. However, there's a sure attraction round him, and he comes off as extraordinarily nice, despite the fact that we don't see him smiling that often. Think approximately your frame image. Can your making human beings see you as a nice person? In order to do that, you need to emerge as virtually nice and feature a positive outlook on existence. It will do you good, and those will love you for it. 4. Be adventurous. One manner I located to be possibly the simplest at giving me a nice outlook on existence is to peer new locations and attempt new things. Traveling will provide you with a brand new attitude on existence and permit you to meet exclusive cultures and communicate to human beings you've in no way met before. This may also assist you acquire new memories you may proportion with different human beings. If you are taking a jump and attempt something adrenaline-fueled even as you're there, even better. People don't like to speak to dull human beings, despite the fact that they is probably the same. I'm now no longer pronouncing you want to head parachuting, however a excursion of the Whiskey Museum in Ireland or a experience round Malta on quad motorcycles can be sufficient to spark a mild in you and others as you proportion your experience. It's something I've completed before, and those like to listen approximately it. This easily brings us to some other point. 5. Be open-minded. I frequently say that you may be a prophet on your personal village. I'm actually paraphrasing what Jesus stated to human beings from his fatherland while he got here lower back and started out to educate withinside the synagogue. People brushed off him actually due to the fact they knew his parents, brothers, and sisters did you understand he had siblings? Neither did I. He turned into simply a chippet to them and now no longer a prophet. I'm sharing this so that you don't brush aside different human beings simply due to the fact you understand them from earlier than or due to the fact they paintings at a positive job. Try to live open-minded and genuinely concentrate to them earlier than you return back for your personal conclusions. It additionally is probably an awesome concept to fulfill new human beings or maybe pass to a unique region in case you sense that the human beings round you're caught of their methods or don't have recognized for you. After all, there's a pronouncing that you're the common of 5 human beings you spend it slow with. 6. Be a good storyteller. All the preceding methods to be the maximum thrilling individual in any room you input cause this one. Being an awesome storyteller is paramount to prevent human beings of their tracks and begin paying attention to you closely. People actually love correct stories. After all, that's why we watch TV suggests and movies. Even brief movies on TikTok are the first class and maximum attractive while there's a tale in the back of them. We then actually need to realize more. Here are a few hints for you on a way to come to be an awesome storyteller. Know your audience, have a clean aim to your tale, use a hook to get the room's attention, get intimate, have a becoming frame language, practice, practice, practice. 7. Be a good conversationalist. Are you an awesome conversationalist? Maybe you're, perhaps you aren't. But the reality is, you may constantly get higher at it. The recommendation right here is to interact in active and sensible conversations with a few, and stupid and, dare I say, crass talks with others. It all relies upon at the situation, and you need to examine the room. Encourage others to sign up for the communication and percentage their thoughts, ideas, and experiences. Then, provide your personal insights and upload a few humor. To do that, you should be an awesome listener, too. 8. Be a good listener. People like to sense heard and understood, so concentrate actively and display sympathy. Repeat lower back what you've heard to expose you're engaged and validate their feelings. That way, they'll think about you as a, in reality, correct individual and love you for it. Why now no longer take it a step further? Read my closing tip. 9. Be a problem solver. Now that you were given different people's interest and that they commence starting as much as you, they'll point out in difficulty or they're facing. Can you assist them with a bit of recommendation from our personal experience? Show initiative and provide you with innovative answers to their problems. Be ingenious and display that you're inclined to take dangers and suppose outdoor the box. Have them trying to return back lower back for greater and notice you as a useful asset in any crowd, room, or social gathering. To grow to be the maximum thrilling man or woman in any room, you need to include your flaws and flip them into strengths. If you need to succeed, you can't permit your flaws drag you down. Instead, flip them into sparks and memories with a purpose to mild the room on fire.